Welcome. Mic drop. I wish I had a mic right now, that would have been perfect. What's happening, guys, and welcome to my channel. Yes, this is Cash Talks. You are finally listening to Cash Talks in action. I feel like I've been telling my Instagram followers about this for like 2 years, that I'm gonna be making a YouTube channel. But finally, it's happening. You are watching the first ever video, so thank you. Please continue watching to the end of this video. It does get better. This video is basically just about you guys getting to know me before I launch this actual channel. Before I start speaking about the things I want to speak about, whether it's relationships, whether it's mental health, whether it's positive habits, personal development in any sort of way. It gets a bit weird at some points and a bit awkward and a bit boring at some points, but just keep watching because at the end, I've left something special for you guys. So I promise it's funny. Don't fast forward now. Don't fast forward because you're just gonna ruin it for yourself. Like, why are you ruining it? Why are you ruining it? Don't ruin it. Just listen, enjoy, get to know me. Safe.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. What you want, shorty, what you need. My niggas run the game. We ain't never leave. Counting up this money. We ain't never sleep.
Okay, so I figured I've got all these questions up. So what I'll do is I'll just go through each question one by one. It'll be like a rapid fire. You guys that way get to know me, and that way I figure out exactly what I need to say to you guys. I should have been more prepared. This is my problem. I wing stuff. Okay, if you guys actually want to get to know me, just know the fact that I wing everything. I used to be a dancer when I was younger. I would go on stage, never planning a dance. I freestyled all of my stage dances. My dad would be like, go dance to this wedding. I'd be like, cool, I can do it. He'd be like, okay, rehearse. I'd be like, no, turn up on the day, dance, get money, claps, walk away. That's my life. Even speaking events, I feel like I wing those as well. Like I just put bullet points. So, got some questions. Where did you grow up? London. Where do you currently live? London. Who is your first best friend? I don't know about first. Probably someone in nursery. Should I just say a generic name? Jack. All right, Jack. Jack was my first best friend. Do I know my personality type? What is it? Yes, I do know my personality type. I know this because I've done so much research around it. It depends on what you call it, but on the Myers-Briggs, I'm an ENFP. That's a campaigner. Yeah, we're just like basically the wild ones. There's also a DISC model. I'll probably make a video on this at some point. You're basically split into 4 different categories: the dominant one, the inspirational one, the sensitive one, and the cautious one. I fall under the inspirational one, the extroverted, sociable. How tall are you? 5'10". Dogs or cats? Dogs. Dogs. Definitely love dogs. I'm not saying I hate cats. If you're a cat lover, I'm sorry. Like, don't get offended. Like, it's not like I don't like you or I don't like cats. It's just I prefer dogs to cats. Tea or coffee? Decaf coffee. These are really boring questions. I'm gonna do some more. Come on. Growing up, my mum would always say to me, "You are unlimited in your potential. Therefore, you can do." Okay, it looks like I'm reading this off. I'm not reading this because my name means sky. She'd be like, "You are unlimited in your potential and what you can do," because the sky is unlimited. Parenting. What's the biggest struggle you've overcome? I think when I dropped out of uni, so I went through struggles like during sixth form quite a bit because of breakups or like kind of misalignment, or like I no longer wanted to be a doctor, and I was like, well, what else do I want to be? So I was like really lost in that sense. So I was struggling through that time, but then I went through an even bigger struggle during university internally. I think externally I was fine, like my grades were fine, like I was sociably I was fine, but internally I was struggling a lot. And then when I finally dropped out, that's when it was like boom, like bombshell hit. All my friends disappeared. Suddenly, I was no longer in a stable part of life. Suddenly, my future was no longer predictable. Everything was just all over the place. People were doubting me. I started doubting me. Yeah, but you overcome stuff. And I will be sharing videos about all of this stuff later on. When was the last time you cried? Probably during a movie. I don't cry during movies, but it's like, there's been a few emotional bits and it's a bit like, if you were another person, would you be a friend of yourself? Yes, 100% I would be friends with myself. Yes. I'd find myself a bit annoying at times, but you just gotta take that because you get a lot more for the friendship. What is my dream job as a kid? So I wanted to be a doctor from, I'd say, year 8 to like year 11. I don't know what that is in America. And I get to my year 11 GCSEs. I got 11 A stars in the day, so I was really, really happy. And I was like, this is what I needed to become a doctor. It's not the be all and end all. And that summer, I went on a trip. It was kind of a monk retreat. It was like a bunch of people. They went away to a temple and they like lived as monks. They didn't literally shave their heads or anything, but they kind of like woke up early, read a lot, went to classes, that kind of stuff. So I went there and I heard this talk, and this one monk kind of went through this personality test and went through this nature's test. And it made me realize that I'm in completely the wrong profession I'm aspiring for. Like, I should not be a doctor. And I was like, wait, what? And that entire trip, I was like, what have I done? What am I doing in my life? And I started speaking with all these like older people, like, what do you do? Like, what job are you in? What career have you taken? Like, maybe I can get some insight. And then after that summer ended, I went into year 12 and I was like, I don't want to be a doctor anymore. Like, it was known in the year that I wanted to be a medic. I basically switched my career after one talk. That led me on to like choosing chemical engineering at university. I studied at UCL. I got really good grades at A level. I got A star, A. And then I hated it, absolutely hated it. And then realized that this didn't align with my purpose or passion or anything. My passion lied in speaking and business, and my purpose as well also. And so after second year, before my exams, I just left. Literally the day before my exams, I remember securing an internship at a startup company, and I was like, okay, I'm done, I'm leaving. I didn't even tell my uni that I'm not doing exams. I never turned up to the exams. Like, I remember my friends like texting me on the day of the exam being like, yo, where you at? Why are you not here? It's the exam. And I'm just like, I'm at work, bro. And here I am now aspiring to be a YouTuber. So we'll see where this one goes. Scary movie or happy endings? Happy endings all the time. Do I have any special talents? I do have special talents. What's on your mind? Currently just getting this YouTube video done. I'm gonna be honest, I want to get to the juicy stuff. So if I get this get to know me video done, then I can start releasing all the like habits and personal development, self-care and relationships and all this other stuff. So 3 things that make you happy. Ooh, the sun, definitely the sun. Meditation, like brings me a bit of, and chilling with like my close friends and family. 3 things that upset me. I think a lot of negativity that really upsets me. When I see like people being envious or people being rude or unkind, gossiping, all of that stuff, like I'm just not into it, man. I'm just not into it. A second thing, well, I'm a vegan, so I guess animal cruelty upsets me. Oh, that's a fun fact about me. I'm vegan. Oh my God, I'm a vegan and haven't even said that up until this point. Okay, I mentioned it now. Fine, I fit the stereotype. But the point is, it took all this time. Are you an extrovert or an introvert? I think I'm an extrovert. Do you consider yourself a good cook? No, I can cook beans on toast very well. What's your favorite thing to have for breakfast? My sister makes this amazing scrambled tofu. Oh man, that's the best. Oh, favorite movie. My favorite movie, Harry Potter. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. If I could tell you guys a story, I would tell you it now. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys a little story. I used to be president of the Harry Potter fan club. No, I'm joking. Story time. So when I was in year 7, our teacher once asked us, list all the hobbies that you have. And I said, okay, cool. So like dancing, football, whatever. And then I put Harry Potter fan club. And I said it with confidence. It wasn't like it's a Harry Potter fan club. I said it like, yes, I am part of the Harry Potter fan club because I signed up the other week and online and I'm part of it. And I get emails. My friend, like my current best friend, at the time we weren't friends, he shouts out, yeah, Akash is president of the Harry Potter fan club. And the whole class went, oh, you're president of the Harry Potter fan club. And I went, yeah. And that was it. Running joke from there. My entire school year, I was known as the guy who was the president of the Harry Potter fan club in my form group. So I'm president. That's me. What were you like before becoming a teenager? Okay, before being a teenager, I was a nerd. I'm not even joking. I was just that kid who you didn't like in school because he would always do like 10 times the amount of work and then laugh at you. And I remember one time my geography teacher set this assignment for homework and like you produce this like 1-page article. I produced a 30-page article. I had to staple it and hand it in. And I just remember feeling so smug when I handed it in and everyone looking at me like, oh, it's just too much work. Like, why are you doing that? La, la, la. And I just handed it in like, yeah, that's me, guys. Obviously in hindsight, it was the dumbest thing to do because I got the same grade as like someone else who did 1-page article, but I was just that guy. Like I didn't have any friends. I had friends like I'd speak to, but I didn't have actual friends. I just only cared about work and being best. So, and then year 9 came along and then I kind of chilled out a bit. I got some friends, I met people outside of the school and because I went to an all-boys school. Oh, another fun fact. Boys school. I went to a boys school called Queen Elizabeth Boys School. It was a boys school. I feel like I've said boys school quite a bit now. Please, please, please like, share and subscribe. I really, really would appreciate that because if you like and you comment and you share, it's just gonna help this video get more recognition. And obviously I really want to speak about more important stuff. Like I made this a video of like showing my like fun side, but I really want this channel to be more purposeful. I want this channel to be an opportunity for me to share everything that I learned to help everyone. My sole purpose with this channel is genuinely to just make a difference. I want to help people with mental health issues, with relationship issues, with general habit issues, personal development issues. I'm seeing YouTube as a platform to like help in the way that I know best. Another reason to subscribe is genuinely because I just don't know when I'm gonna post again. Obviously, I've made this video because I forced myself. I know the hardest thing to do is to just get started. So I was like, I've gotta just make this video. I don't care what happens. But I don't know when the next video is coming out. I have planned them. Also, it depends on when I get a decent trim from the barber. I believe I'm done. What is happening, guys, and what's happening, guys, and welcome to Cash. Oh, come on, man. What's happening? I need to stop looking there. Do not look here. Okay. Okay, that was really, really, really bad. Okay. I know this. I've done this before. Why can't I do this?